The New Orleans Saints bolstered their tight end room this Wednesday, signing Foster Moreau to a 3-year contract. Let's talk about it right here on the Straight Up Saints podcast.
You're listening to the Straight Up Saints podcast.
What is up, Who Dat Nation? This podcast is brought to you by Scott McNair Injury Lawyers. As always, guys, you can give them a call at 504-500-1111. That's 504-500-1111 for a free consultation if you've been injured in any kind of accident, car, truck, 18-wheeler, or hurt offshore. They will always fight for the win. Once again, 504-500-1111. So, mention it at the top. Foster Moreau coming to the New Orleans Saints. This has been honestly just a really interesting, sometimes heartbreaking, also heartwarming at the same time situation. In March, Saints have interest in Foster Moreau. They need a tight end. He's worked with Derek Carr. This is an LSU kid. Just makes a ton of sense. Saints bring him in. During the physical, they find out that he has Hodgkin's lymphoma. Obviously, that's the heartbreaking part of it, the cancer diagnosis. Then we find out that he got, a positive update on it. Didn't seem like it was too late in the process. Seems to be doing well. Then we find out earlier this week that he has an offer from the Saints on the table. Other teams interested, but the Saints brought in an offer. Then Wednesday morning it hits. Signs a 3-year, $12 million deal with New Orleans. 8 of that is fully guaranteed. There's an additional 3 in incentives. And he plans on playing football this season. That's from ESPN's Jeremy Fowler. We'll see what happens. Obviously, the priority here will always be the player's health, especially in a situation like this. That's all that really matters, is the fact that Foster Moreau is healthy and on the right track. The football thing comes secondary. That being said, there is a contract here to discuss. There is a addition here to the roster to discuss, and I think that this is a move that all Saints fans should be on board with. After you get rid of Adam Troutman, you already had a need with him on the roster. Then you get rid of him, you got to add a tight end. The fact that the Saints weren't uber aggressive and scouting every other vet on the market made it kind of seem like Foster Moreau has been their guy from the jump. They really wanted him there, and now they got him, and I think that's a huge addition to this team. I mean, Foster Moreau is a guy who last season had over 30 catches for over 400 yards and 2 touchdowns. Now, are those the sexiest stats in the world? Probably not, but I think he is, in terms of pass catching, a huge upgrade over Adam Troutman. You add him to the mix now. You feel comfortable about him and Juwan Johnson being your tight end 1, tight end 2 when Foster Moreau returns to the field. And for the Saints to make this type of commitment shows you they really like the player. Now, obviously, you got to worry about the health, and you hope that he's okay, and you hope that this is something where once he gets cancer-free, that's it. And this guy never has to deal with something like that ever again in his life. Saints clearly like him. The structure of the contract shows it. So I'm excited about that. I think there's the added bonus of him having history with Derek Carr. So you don't worry about how long is it going to take to get on the same page. These guys have been playing for the last couple of years in Vegas together. So I love that aspect of it. I'm sure LSU fans are going to feel like this is a win today, although that is the most minor of reasons to be excited about this signing. I think you're happy for the player, one. You're happy for the team because tight end was a huge position in need. And you also love just the fit. Knowing the quarterback, perfect fit for the system. I think offensively speaking, this was the biggest need on this roster was tight end. I mean, I think defense has some needs that, you get worried about, like linebacker depth, whatever. But on offense, the tight end position was one that I was kind of worried about because you're banking on Lucas Kroll to maybe take a next step. Maybe you're looking around and going through the guys like Nick Van Nett, Mercedes Lewis, whatever, like these older players who don't have a lot of upside, I should say. But now you bring in Foster Moreau, who does have upside, who does know Derek Carr, who should be able to make plays in this system, can give you a little bit of pass catching and blocking skills. So overall, I like the signing. I think there's a lot to like here. But as always, I want to know what you guys think. So Saints fans, go to the comment section below at Brew Crew Media's YouTube page and let me know what you think of the signing. And as always, stay tuned for more content here on the Straight Up Saints podcast, the destination for the Who Dat Nation.